Hi, I'm Suresh from Machu Tattoos. So today episode 23, and today the topic is, are tattoos haram in Islam? So this topic widely asked me by many of my clients and in social media, my fans. So here the topic, after we did a little research behind this. So this are what are all the things which I'm going to talk about. It's completely Islamic perspective about tattoos. So it's all the things which I got it from one of my friend. He's the tattoo artist. He's Islamic friend, but he's the tattoo artist. I got some information from him, as well as the muslimvibe.com. I got the information from there also, and some of my Islamic friends, I got the information from them. So all together, get into the video now. So there are Sunni Muslims as well as Shia Muslims are there. So when it comes to the Sunni Muslims who's following the Prophet Muhammad, so they are mentioning that tattoos is changing the natural creation of Allah. Actually, they are changing the body of the natural creation by the Allah. So that's one point they are talking about. And the another thing is, it may cause a inflicted pain on the person's body, which is not necessary to take it more than the natural. And then the third thing is, it's the natural body, and we are going to change it to and converting into other stuffs. So these three things mainly they are denoting as a thing which is opposing for the tattoos. But when it comes to the Shias Muslim, they are telling about tattoos are allowed until unless it's not giving any negative meaning and not negative response for it. And they are telling us people are wildly doing the eyebrow threadings and the waxing, as well as the shaving, dyeing the hair. So all these things, when it comes to the waxing and all, it's a painful process. So obviously we are doing opposed to the nature. So obviously that comes to the tattoos also. And the another things which they are telling is, they are dyeing the hairs, as well as piercings are allowed some people. So this is also, we are changing the nature of the Allah creation. But when it comes to the tattoo, they are believing that it's going into the pigment. So because of that, there is the chances of infection also may happen. But nowadays the chance of infection will be very less. There is no much infection happens. And as well as they believe that because of getting a tattoo, water can't fall in that particular place, so they can't able to do the thara, the purity, ritual purity before doing prayers, all those things. So they believe that can't be able to done. But nowadays lot of things got developed, and there is a technique called Dermalize Pro which we can apply above the tattoo, and that can protect you from the water and saves the water completely. So then that way also we can protect the tattoo by cleaning the body as well as the tattoo places. So it's going to be in the second layer of the skin, so it's not much more related to the things which they said as the UDA requirement. And I'll attach all the screenshots and the links within this video. And this the what and all I said, it's not my perception or my perspective, it's the Islamic perspective. And what and all my Islamic friends said, I shared here. And what and all the things which is mentioned in the muslimvibe.com, I mentioned and I shared here. If you want, I'll add the description, I'll add that link also. You can go through in that link very clearly, and I'll attach some of the screenshots and some of the talks which I had with my friends. That screenshots also I'll attach here. You guys can go through it. And when it comes to the Shias Muslim, they are telling moreover it's like some beautiful things you are going to do in the body, but that should not give any negative symbols and negative meanings to the people. That's the very important thing they are taking care. Overall, in the Islams, I have seen many friends getting a tattooed, Islamic friends. And as I said you, one of my friend, he's Islamic and he's the tattoo artist. He has his full body tattooed and he's doing a tattoo. But it's all about the social stigma, what we are thinking about and what the people are thinking about. So as I said you, I'm not going to talk about the people who is going to get. I'm here to talk about the people who already got it done and feeling guilty for that. Don't feel guilty for that. Just be nature as you are, and Allah is not going to hate you or something, you just give your pure prayer, you just give your pure faith on them, and help every people who can't able to survive on their life, help them and give the helping hands to them. So Allah will obviously love you, and never regret for that. Be enjoy your life. Your skin is beautiful and your skin is awesome. Don't die nude.